This is hands down one of the biggest mistakes that I see women making when they try to integrate their cycle and start cycle syncing their life with their business. Is number one, believing that they have to be perfect with it, that their cycle has to be perfect, that everything has to be regular, that everything has to match up. And then if everything doesn't match up or if their cycle's not completely regular, then it's not going to work. Honestly, this idea of trying to be perfect and trying to get everything perfect is going to hook you up in so many different ways, but particularly when we start to look at your cycle, because using your cycle and leaning into your cycle is supposed to be this very feminine thing. It's about you tapping into trusting your body and listening to your body. And if you expect your body to be perfect and exactly the same every single day, who am I kidding? Your body changes literally every single day, not just because of your hormones, but because of your food and your sleep and how well you exercised yesterday and like what conversations you had. Like your body is a living, breathing, dynamic thing that is constantly changing. So this idea that it has to be perfect and a cookie cutter box is us trying to take something that's very feminine, our menstrual cycles, and cycle syncing with it, and trusting our intuition, which is also very feminine, and expecting it to be a very masculine thing that's stuck in this logical, linear sort of box. So what if instead of expecting it to be perfect and expecting everything to line up and expecting everything in your life to match exactly with your cycle, what if you just approached it with the idea of like, what can I do? What is possible? Maybe it's only 10% of your life. Maybe it's just your exercise. Maybe it's just your food. Maybe it's just looking at the way you sleep and the thoughts that you let into your head, and like how you give yourself permission to just let those thoughts be there and like let it be okay to take a rest and a break, like whatever that may be. But instead of forcing it and thinking that everything has to match up or it has to be exactly perfect in order for you to gain the benefits, like that's the number one mistake. Just let go of that perfection.